Maybe this is Arsenal's season after all. The Gunners completed one of the most thrilling comebacks of the 2022-23 Premier League season, overturning a 2-0 deficit at home to relegation-threatened Bournemouth, and emerging winners 3-2 on a goal deep in stoppage time. Substitute Reiss Nelson scored a stunning winner in the 8th minute of stoppage time to leave the visiting Cherries stunned. The 3 points took Arsenal's lead atop the Premier League back to 5 points with 12 matches remaining in the season. Bournemouth scored the second fastest goal from the start of a match in Premier League history, taking the kickoff down to the Arsenal box and scoring after 9 seconds through Philip Billing. The visitors proceeded to absorb the subsequent Arsenal attacks, thanks in part to a big double save by Bournemouth goalkeeper Neto, and they even threatened to score a second. That second goal eventually came on a second-half corner kick header by Marcos Senesi. Down 2-0, it looked like Arsenal might be staring just a fourth defeat on the season. But Arsenal fought back with 2 goals in an 8-minute span. First, Thomas Partey put home a shot following a rare moment of poor defensive play from Bournemouth. Then 2 substitutes combined with Reiss Nelson delivering a cross that Ben White blasted on goal, with the referee confirming that the ball crossed the line for the 2-2 equalizer. With 20 minutes left, it looked like it'd only be a matter of time before Arsenal would win it, but the Gunners' attack seemed to fizzle out in the final minutes. But there was time for one last flashpoint, as the final corner kick of the match bounced out to Nelson, who blasted a sweet strike to win the game for the Gunners. With a match last Wednesday and another coming up on Thursday in the Europa League, Arsenal manager Mikel Arteta is shuffling personnel some. Right back Ben White gets a breather with Takahiro Tomiyasu starting, and Fabio Vieira gets a start as Granit Xhaka sits on the bench. Thomas Partey also regains his central midfield role in place of Jorginho. What will be concerning to supporters is that Eddie Nketiah is nowhere on the squad sheet due to injury.